What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Walk 71, replaced with a 4. And, well, they did it, guys. We got an incredible show. This is my review for NXT TakeOver Dallas, and my God, what a show. What a show to start off WrestleMania weekend. This is going to be better than WrestleMania. I'm saying it right here, right now. This is going to be better than WrestleMania. WrestleMania is not even going to be comparable to this event. This event right here, every single match was great, except for maybe the ending of a specific match. But we're going to talk about that match later and why they kind of messed up. But NXT TakeOver Dallas, man. This is my first NXT review stuff. I'm always going to, since I'm getting more in depth on my reviews, I'm going to review WWE pay-per-views and NXT TakeOver events and stuff like that. But, man, what a show, man. I'm still recovering from the Nakamura and Zayn match, man. My God. We're going to start off with the first match. We had the NXT Tag Team Championship match to open up this event. We had Dash and Dawson, the Revival, taking on American Alpha, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. And my God, what an incredible way to open up the pay-per-view. We had Jason Jordan, Chad Gable. Man, Chad Gable was an amazing man, dude. How many times do I have to say this guy is amazing? The way him and was it Scott Dawson, Chad Gable and Scott Dawson start off the match, doing incredible reverse moves and stuff on each other. We even got incredible spots. We got a double suplex, a double German suplex, double drop kicks. My God, this tag team is amazing. But don't count out Dash and Dawson. They are an incredible tag team too. They did a lot. It was a one part of the match where I think it was what's that man's name? Jason Jordan. He was on the apron, and Dash Wilder was under the ring, and he pulled Jason Jordan off of the apron, and he hit his face to not get the hot tag for Chad Gable. That was incredible, man. Chad Gable did great. Everybody in this match did great, and this is to show how good the tag team division in NXT is right now. It's crazy, man. I love Dash and Dawson, man. These guys are incredible. I don't even the uppercut was clean from Dash and Dawson. The German suplexes, Jason Jordan's hot tag was incredible. Suplex, T-bone suplex, belly to belly suplex, all kinds of suplexes on everybody. He just started going crazy, man. And they even had me on my going crazy when it was Chad Gable and Scott Dawson. They were mainly trying to go for quick pins towards the end of the match to try to get that, and I thought they was actually going to win off of that, but no, they ended up winning off the assist plex. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, or known as the American Alpha, is your brand new NXT Tag Team Champions. So I'm actually 1 for 1 so far in my predictions for this NXT TakeOver show, man. That was an incredible way to open up NXT. Alright, so the next match we have, it's a debut. We have Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived, taking on the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. This match was great. We got a lot of great heel work out of Baron Corbin. We got a lot of great stuff to see from Austin Aries. We didn't get a good finish, a finishing move from Austin Aries, but I'm trying to figure out what could he use. Would it be a 450? Would it be a brain buster possibly? What would they do? I wonder what would be his finisher in NXT or just in WWE in general, because Austin Aries won off of a roll-up. But Baron Corbin, man, this guy is an incredible heel. I can't even take nothing away from Baron Corbin. He did great taunting Austin Aries, working that one arm, just basically doing a lot. Austin Aries, you already know what he can do. He doing outside suicide dives. This man is doing drop kicks off the top rope, drop kicks to the corner. This man is incredible, and I'm glad we got Austin Aries in WWE, man. And this is the same Austin Aries from TNA, bro. I feel like TNA kind of messed up with Austin Aries because WWE made him important already, and this is his first match. This match was great. Austin Aries got the win with a roll up from a trying to remember what he countered. It was something, and he countered it into a a roll up, and that match was great. It was a great match. And then the next match, which I thought was going to happen, but then I found out it ended up becoming a dark match, which was Apollo Crews versus Elias Sampson. I can't really say much about the match. It didn't happen on TV. It was a dark match. Was Apollo Crews won like I predicted, so I guess I'm 3 for 3 now, because I said Austin Aries, was it American Alpha and Apollo Crews. So I'm 3 for 3 for my predictions. You know, I'm doing really well for these predictions. The next match we have, my God, it's probably it's gonna be match of the night so far, match of the year contender for sure. The King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, taking on Sami Zayn. I've never seen Sami Zayn do a lot of stuff in this match that he did. The last time I can really think of Sami Zayn doing something incredible was probably his match with Cesaro at NXT TakeOver Arrival. And then we're gonna get to Shinsuke Nakamura, but Sami Zayn, I haven't seen this Sami Zayn in a long time. So far, you know, before this, he came back. He wasn't really doing much when he came back from his shoulder injury. He was just staying there, and I think they're trying to figure out how can they move him to the main roster. So he was just there doing nothing. But where was this Sami Zayn? This is like debut. Like, I'm a couple of months in Sami Zayn. Like, this match was great. And then Shinsuke Nakamura, his first match, he already performed a match of the year contender, bruh. It's ridiculous how great this man is. This man is probably one of the greatest wrestlers of our generation right now. Shinsuke Nakamura using the strong style moves, like the forearm spot was perfect. I loved it when they would just go forearm to forearm to forearm to forearm to each other. Shinsuke Nakamura getting the strong hits, you know, making his character, you know, the King of Strong Style. It was one spot that I really enjoyed that both Sami Zayn and Nakamura did, where Sami Zayn was on the ropes, right? And Shinsuke Nakamura would just be hitting him and stomping him and moving his foot on him and everything, and then Sami Zayn would do the same thing later down the match. I also like Sami Zayn was about to go for that turnbuckle DDT where he dives through, I guess, the space in between the turnbuckles on the outside, and Nakamura hit him with the knees. And my God, it's Nakamura with the knees tonight. Great. This man hits a knee like every 5 minutes, bro. He used his knees. He kneed Sami Zayn in the stomach when he was draped off the top turnbuckle. He just kept coming down with knees. This guy is amazing, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do in NXT, man. It's ridiculous how great this man is right now, and this is just his first match. He's already, to me, in my eyes, a number one contender for the NXT Championship. Like, he doesn't have to do anything else. Honestly, now since he's in NXT now, and he already had a match that most people wanted to see, which was probably Generico versus Nakamura, or Sami Zayn versus Nakamura. You finally got that match, and it was incredible. Some possible rivalries that Nakamura can go through now in NXT. He's got to go through Baron Corbin. Every indie guy faces Baron Corbin. It's like a tradition. So he's going to face Baron Corbin. After Baron Corbin, it's going to be what's that guy's name? It's got to be another him. It's going to be Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe. And then he should go for Finn Balor for the title, and then beat Balor. He should be the one to beat Balor. Now, since what just happened didn't happen, it should be Nakamura versus Balor for the title at like NXT whatever, Japan. Have Nakamura beat Finn Balor in Japan. That would be incredible. The ending, Nakamura, man. Oh my God, I can't believe this man. This man is incredible. Like, it's crazy how good this man is in the ring. So he's defeated Sami Zayn with one knee coming off the top rope or the second rope, whatever it came from, because Sami Zayn was about to go for that exploder suplex in the corner. Nakamura actually reversed it and kneed him in the head, right? Then Sami Zayn started to stand up, and then he hit a running knee, the Bomaye, or whatever WWE calls it. I never understood what Corey Graves said. I'm just gonna call it the Bomaye because that was the name of the move in Japan, so I'm gonna call it the Bomaye. We'll keep the name it was before. So after that, after we all are recovering and everything, Nakamura had an incredible match. Then we have another Japanese star, a Japanese wrestler, but this time it was for the women's match. Nakamura won. He beat Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn got a great send-off on NXT. The fans chanted for his name. And honestly, it's going to be sad because after this, after like the WrestleMania weekend, after probably a one-on-one feud with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn is probably going to end up like Neville. They're going to do him so bad. It's not even funny how bad they're going to do Sami Zayn on the main roster. He's going to be doing squash matches, and they're not going to do anything for him. So if you want to see an incredible match from Sami Zayn, an incredible recent match from Sami Zayn, this is the match to watch. This match was great. I'm actually going to watch this match again after I finish the review. And so far, I'm 4 for 4 for my reviews. I picked Nakamura to win. Nakamura won. The next match we had, Bayley versus Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. My God, what a match. This match right here, man. This match was great. This was a great women's match, which you should expect from NXT. You should know it's going to be a great match because they refer to their female competitors as women. They have a women's championship, not a divas championship. Man, Bayley, she put her heart out there, man. Asuka is just a beast, man. It's simple as that. Asuka conquered Bayley. Like, she came to eat, bruh, and she killed Bayley. Like, Bayley did some work. You know, she worked the leg of Asuka. You know, she did her thing, but Bayley did her work. She did all right, but she ain't Asuka though. Asuka came in there with all kinds of kicks to the face, to the stomach, all kinds of stuff, man. Asuka's just a beast, man. Like, honestly, I don't even know who's gonna beat Asuka for the championship whenever that day comes. Like, who is gonna beat Asuka? I really want to know that. Like, Asuka's gonna permanently have that belt because there's nobody else in the NXT women's division that's gonna beat Asuka. Asuka is incredible. The ending was pretty crazy. Asuka caught Bayley out of nowhere with the Asuka lock, and Bayley passed out, and Bayley died. And if you want to see murder, Bayley died in the arena. She got choked out. Asuka won the women's champion. We have a new women's champion, and I'm 5 for 5 for my predictions because I picked Asuka to win. Bayley's probably going to go to the main roster Monday, the Raw after Mania. In this match, man, clap it up for Asuka, man. I even heard some bad stuff that little girl that's always, chanting for Bayley, like the biggest Bayley mark. I heard she passed out crying. They had to take her out the arena. It's not funny, but it's just bogus because, she had to see her favorite wrestler get murdered on. And what's the word I'm looking for? She had to watch her favorite wrestler get murdered, and it was actually in front of her. It wasn't on TV or nothing. She was actually there. I feel bad for her, but I kind of don't because Asuka had to do what she had to do to be champion. So that's all I gotta say. Now we get to our main event: Samoa Joe versus the NXT champion Finn Balor for the NXT championship. Man, oh man. That was a good match until the ending. I'll talk about the ending, man. This Joe right here, we need this Samoa Joe, bro. I like this savage Samoa Joe. He doesn't talk. He barely talks. He just beats people up. And honestly, I really thought Samoa Joe was gonna win, but you already know how they do with Finn Balor. He never loses major matches for some odd reason. He's like their John Cena. That's who I feel like Finn Balor is now. Finn Balor came out as another serial killer. He decided to become Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Leatherface. So, he became Leatherface. He came out with a chainsaw. I don't know. He came out with the chainsaw with the face paint. He was out here looking like Chainsaw Charlie with face paint. Samoa Joe came out looking serious. He wasn't even impressed by it, and instantly within the first opening sequence, we already got blood, bro. Samoa Joe got busted open by a headbutt from Finn Balor, and he was even looking more like a savage, and the fans hated it every time the referees had to patch up Samoa Joe, because WWE has the rules about the blood and stuff. So like, if blood gets out of control, they will end the match. It's not like how it used to be where think of the Eddie Guerrero and JBL match where Eddie Guerrero was bleeding like a pig and he just would not stop bleeding and the whole canvas was in blood. No, they ain't trying to deal with that, so they will literally end the match. So every 5 minutes the blood would come down on Samoa Joe's face. Samoa Joe didn't care. He was still beating up Balor, but then they have to stop it in order to stop the bleeding, which honestly they should not have done that. Like, I felt like they should have let that happen because it makes Joe look even more like a crazy a crazy wrestler. Like, it makes him look better with blood all over his face. Samoa Joe killed the security guard. He threw Finn Balor over the barricade, and the security guard ended up getting squashed by Balor. Like, what else can Samoa Joe do? This man is out here doing insecurity kicks. This man's out here doing suicide dive forearm shots, bro. Like, my God, Finn Balor, he did all right. He did good, I guess, but he did not do as well as Samoa Joe. And I felt like Samoa Joe should have won, but the ending was so stupid to me. This is probably the only part I didn't like about this. Like, I literally thought Samoa Joe was gonna win this and we'll get a third match, because rumors are sterling that Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows are gonna be on the main roster with Finn Balor, and they're gonna create the Balor Club. But that would only happen if Finn Balor loses the title, right? No, he won the won the match and retained the title in a very stupid way. Joe lost again. That's just making Joe look bad. I hope after this match we see Joe on Monday Night Raw killing somebody, bro, breaking people's necks or something. Like Finn Balor, it was Joe. He was going for the Coquina clutch. He was this close to choking Finn Balor, and Finn Balor somehow flipped over Joe and got a pin. And I was like, what kind of ending was this? Like, everything was going good up until the ending of this match, honestly, in my opinion. I really felt like Joe should have won this match. Now I don't even know what's next for Balor now, because if he goes to the main roster as NXT champion, eventually he's gonna have to drop the title. The perfect way for him to do it was for him to drop it to Samoa Joe. And now I feel like Joe shouldn't even be on NXT anymore. Put him on the main roster. The main roster needs heels right now. They need heels. More than anything, they need heels. Simple as that. They need heels. Honestly, I enjoyed NXT TakeOver Dallas. It was an incredible event. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. Because the reason it's not a 5 out of 5 event is that ending. Also, in the audience, man, I'm marked out. We got Bobby Roode in the audience. Kota Ibushi? I can't pronounce his last name. Kota, you know what I'm talking about. Kota Ibushi. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Please don't kill me. Incredible. Those two are incredible wrestlers, right? Man, Bobby Roode. No, Bobby Roode, honestly, isn't a great competitor. I hope he gets signed. And basically, this is basically a FU to TNA, because WWE is about to take all the superstars they got rid of. Joe, Aries, Bobby Roode, hopefully Eric Young. Who else did they take? And screw it. That's the only ones I can think of right now at the moment. AJ Styles. How could I forget? Yeah. This event was great. The ending, I didn't like the ending of that match. If Samoa Joe would have won, that would have been great, because that was basically a repeat of their match at London with Balor winning. He was just a different serial killer this time. Yeah, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the pay-per-view in the comment section below. WrestleMania is not going to be as good as TakeOver, but I'll still do a review for you guys. That's coming out Sunday. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media sites. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Peace.